Hi, I want to welcome you to Kentwood High School. I'm sitting in Kentwood High School in the Teacher's Lounge, and I'm here with three beautiful young ladies. Not only are they gifted and intelligent, but there's so many talents that these young women have, young students have. You know, a lot of times we look at the students that achieve in football and basketball and the band, but we have to go beyond those boundaries. And I want to just take this time to highlight some of the artists here and just introduce these very special young ladies, very, very kind and sweet young ladies. Sort of remind me of what girls used to be a long time ago. So I'm just going to sit here and introduce my very special guests. I have the twins. Would you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Christine Baker.
Hello, my name is Kathy Baker.
Hello, my name is Alicia Berry.
And these young women, young ladies, have a lot of art here. What grade are you?
12th grade.
And how long have all of you been drawing?
Well, I've been drawing ever since I was little. Same here.
Is it a pastime?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And what about with you, Alicia?
In the 11th grade, I've been drawing for a pretty long time. I can't say what age, but I've been drawing for a pretty long time.
You really enjoy it?
Yes, it's a pastime.
It is? Now, you're in the 12th grade getting ready to graduate. You have your eyes on what university?
Southern.
Southern, and you?
Southern too.
Okay, what's the major? What's the major?
Pre-law, education.
Okay, and you?
I'm going to Southern for graphics and animation.
Oh, really?
Yes,
So you like the graphics and the animation? You do your own color? You add your own color?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Well, let's just look at what you have here, and let's start off with you, Kathy. Tell us about your character a little bit.
I was just portraying a typical black person that likes to mix fashion in their own kind of way, like a kind of vest with an undershirt and some jeans with a chain.
So you created this character in your own mind. Is it something that you look at and you draw from? Is it something that you create in your own mind?
Something I create in my own mind.
So you rather draw. Is it easy for you to create your own characters?
Yes, ma'am.
That's it. And tell us about her.
Well, this one I just drew because I felt like drawing some kind of cartoon character one day. And she just came to mind because of with these beads right here, my mom has some, and I guess it's not a picture of her, but in contrast.
Yes. So, and when you do the work, do you do still life or is it cartoons? What do you do?
Well, I do real life and cartoon depending on what I want to draw.
And tell us about her. Who is this?
This is another cartoon character that I drew. I got from when I seen a movie. I can't remember what movie I seen, but I drew her inspired of that movie.
Really? Okay, and let's tell us about your characters that you draw.
Well, this one came because, of course, I wanted to draw a cartoon too, kind of like a typical kind of schoolgirl in a way cartoon. She's not too old, not too young, and it's not uniform, but kind of something that somebody may wear. And that just came from that. And for this one, I guess you could say it was just one of those moments where you just had an inspiration and a thought in your mind, and I had to draw it before I forgot it. So, and there's a logo, and it has a C with a ring around it, which kind of, because I like to put a part of me in just about all that I do. So I usually do some kind of logo in just about all my drawings.
Also, that's your signature.
Yes,
My
ma'am.
logo.
And this one was inspired off of a TV show kind of in a way, different kind of TV shows like I've seen, like you could relate it to Dragon Ball Z or any other kind of action kind of TV shows, and I just wanted to draw my own character.
And I see you said never give up. Tell us about that.
With this, as you can see that he's kind of down like, man, like something just happened to them. And the saying is to never give up, because no matter how hard something can be, never give up, because you always will see the silver lining at the end. And that's pretty much what this is stating. Then this one is one of my favorites that I've drawn so far. It's of a cross, kind of like what you would see maybe at church or somewhere else, and they usually have the drape hanging across.
And why is it your favorite?
Because I really take religion as a major part of my life, and of course Jesus and Christ.
And your father's a pastor.
Islam, and I just love this picture.
And it's just other sketches that you do, just pastime.
Yes, ma'am.
Now tell us about the girl who with the plaits there. I love that one.
This one was actually done, I think, last year. We were in PE and
hold it up?
and our friends who were up in PE, and they were asking, can we draw them? And we said sure, and this was inspired off of our friend Courtney Thomas. And of course she had her hair in some braids last year, and I just did a little sketch of her.
And this one?
This one was done like a few years ago. I think I kind of felt like a fantasy kind of fairy tale kind of thing, like a princess, and kind of like a fantasy kind of time, and just got creative with it.
That is so beautiful. And tell us about your artwork, Alicia.
Well, this one, she's kind of like an alternate ego of me. She likes to dress very strange, as you can see.
Does she represent you sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes I get like that, just weird stuff.
So you create yourself in a character. That is beautiful.
This one, well, I'm not sure where this one came from, but she's like one of my main characters. I really like her because she's very spacey, and her name is Kitten, but she's actually a puppy. So I like her. That was drawn in 07, a few years ago. I really like this one. This is Ichigo. I like the way her dress flows.
I like Ichigo too because she's really sort of, she's different. I like her.
I like it.
Are you going to put Ichigo in the book? Are you going to turn her into a book?
Yeah.
Would you like to do that?
Yeah, I would. But at the same time, me and my boyfriend kind of have this manga thing that we're going to go through.
Okay. So you all working on something together?
This is Nina. She's going to be in there too.
And who is that? Nina?
Nina.
Uh-huh.
And she's kind of designed after me. She kind of looks like me, kind of not.
And hold the one up with the
This one?
color.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of like a picture of a boyfriend and girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
They're just taking a picture. I don't know where this idea came from. This was drawn a while back. I have a regular one too. I really like fairies, so I decided to draw a fairy. Her name is Diva, because she's a diva.
She's a diva.
I really like the way she's sitting on the swing.
And into her own world.
Mm-hmm.
So does your art really represent you in a way, what you feel, what you think? Does it work like that?
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes